Hello, everyone, and good morning. My name is Christian.
I'm Caroline.
I'm Evan.
I'm Sophia.
Thank you for coming to our Saturday help session. We will start by presenting a tutorial that we have made.
Today's tutorial is how to quickly troubleshoot tech issues. With everyone at home, it is best to make sure your technology works properly. Please remember to keep your mic muted and video off. Let's begin. How to quickly troubleshoot tech issues.
Today, we will cover number 1, troubleshooting Wi-Fi, troubleshooting Google Workplace, also known as Google Suite, and troubleshooting applications.
Number 1, troubleshooting Wi-Fi.
What is it? More than likely, your internet has gone down at least once this year, especially if you have distance learning every day. Here are a few steps we have created based on our experience and what other people say on the internet.
Stage 1, understanding the issue. Your internet can go offline as a result of many factors like router overload or internet service provider connection, such as Spectrum, AT&T, or more.
Router overload is mainly caused by the amount of devices you have connected to your home internet. Routers are normally limited of the amount of devices it can support at once. For example, if your router can support 50 devices and you have 60 devices connected, you will notice slower speeds and even to the point of it crashing.
If your ISP connection is offline, the feed from your internet company like Spectrum and AT&T is no longer providing an internet connection to your router. At the root of your internet, it comes from your internet service provider. You can try calling your ISP or use downdetector.com to check if other people are also having issues.
Stage 2, fixing the issue. Now that you know the possible factors of your internet going offline, you can take action to try to fix it. If it is the result of your router being overloaded, look into a larger router that can support more devices. We recommend the Netgear Nighthawk router on Amazon, which can support up to 30 devices. One quick way is to reset your router by physically activating a reset switch. This can reboot systems and hopefully fix it.
Another way to solve your router overload issues is through a mesh system. We recommend mesh systems over routers since they are mini routers, working together equally to transmit speeds throughout your home. Although they are more expensive, mesh systems are unique in that they can transmit Wi-Fi to a more broader range and through smaller spaces. This model supports up to 75 devices.
If the issue is from your ISP, unfortunately, you must wait until their systems are back online again. Most likely, they have technicians working on the issue, but you can call them to make sure.
Number 2, troubleshooting Google Workplace.
What is it? Google Workplace consists of applications that you have most likely used, like Google Docs, Slides, Sheets, and Classroom. In a few instances, parts of the Google Workplace have gone down, often frustrating when trying to submit or create assignments.
Checking if a Google product is down is simple. Navigate to their status dashboard at google.com/app-status. Here are all of Google's products, which will show its current status, whether online or offline.
Alternatives. If a Google product is down, you must wait for Google to fix the issue. There are alternatives to applications like Google Docs and Google Slides. Here are a few we recommend and have talked about in past tutorials. Apple Pages to replace Google Docs, Microsoft Word to replace Google Docs, Apple Keynote to replace Google Slides, Notepad to replace Google Docs, Microsoft Excel to replace Google Sheets, and Microsoft PowerPoint to replace Google Slides.
Helpful tip. It is important to know that you may have trouble opening a certain Google document. The reason could be if you share computers with someone else and you are still logged into their account, trying to access a file that was not shared with you. Before opening that file, make sure you are signed into the proper account.
Number 3, troubleshooting applications.
What is it? In general, your computer application may freeze or become unresponsive. Here are some steps on how to troubleshoot it.
Step number 1. First, wait. Give the application a few seconds to catch up on its processes. If it does, normally you should be able to continue on with your use.
Step 2. Force quit. Force quitting an application will cause it to close and restart itself, overriding anything that is trying to prevent it. On Mac, you can simply select the Apple logo in the upper left-hand corner and select the option to force quit. Select the apps that you would like to quit, then reopen the application.
Step 3. Restart. Restarting is often the best action to take when something goes wrong with your computer. A helpful tip is to restart your computer when something does not work properly.
These troubleshooting tips covered a broad range of issues. For more specific issues you may encounter, feel free to contact us through our website at iteens-tech.org or email us at iteens.help@gmail.com.
We hope you all enjoyed our tutorial today. Please type "ask" in the chat box to enter into a breakout room. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.